Logan recording.
Addison.
Georgia.
Tammy.
Kathy.
In my last speech, I talked to you about grief and how to experience and overcome it. My purpose is to inform you about grief and explain how it is possible to get through it. I've chosen 2 sources already. These 2 sources are important because they provide information to support the purpose of my speech. I spent time using the tools we learned about in class, in particular the use of skepticism. For this speech, I'm going to tell you about my web article and interview source. My first source is an article entitled Coping with Grief and Loss. It discusses techniques for someone experiencing grief to use to get through and eventually overcome this feeling. I will use it to provide information about the healing process. My second source is an interview of Jason Rosenthal by Mariah Shriver from NBC News. He shares a personal story of the loss of his wife that also inspired the TED Talk that I chose. I will use this to provide a personal aspect of my speech. With these 2 sources, I found information I needed and also found more than enough support for my final speech.